Join me as I take on the challenge of raising the world's most fearsome guard dog, a Belgian Malinois, and see if I can handle all the chaos that comes with it. I'm excited to share my journey with you, and I think it's only fair to introduce myself before we dive in. My name is Jim, and I've always been passionate about dogs, particularly powerful breeds like the Belgian Malinois. With their intimidating reputation and strong protective instincts, I knew it wouldn't be an easy task, but I was up for the challenge. One of the biggest misconceptions about guard dogs is that they're naturally aggressive or violent. However, most of the time, it's actually the opposite. They're extremely protective of their family and territory and will do whatever it takes to keep them safe. The key is to channel that energy into obedience and training, rather than letting it turn into aggression. Another misconception is that guard dogs are only good for one thing, guarding. But in reality, with proper training and socialization, they can make amazing companions and even excel in dog sports like agility and obedience. A lot of people think that raising a guard dog is all about being tough and dominant, but that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, one of the biggest challenges I faced was learning to be patient and understanding. You see, Belgian Malinois are extremely intelligent and sensitive, and they pick up on energy and emotions very quickly. If you're anxious or stressed, they'll be too, and that can lead to all sorts of behavioral problems. The most important thing is to establish trust and respect, and to be consistent in your training and commands. Another challenge I faced was finding a balance between protection and aggression. It's a fine line, and one that requires a deep understanding of canine behavior and psychology. You want your dog to be confident and protective, but not so aggressive that they become a liability. It's a delicate dance, and one that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to learn and adapt. From the very beginning, I knew that socialization would be key in raising a well-adjusted and well-behaved Belgian Malinois. I exposed my dog to all sorts of people, places, and experiences, and made sure to reward good behavior and calm demeanor. I also focused on consistent commands and positive reinforcement training, using treats and praise to encourage desired behaviors. It wasn't always easy, but with time and patience, my dog began to thrive. One of the most important things I learned during this journey was the importance of routine and structure. Dogs thrive on predictability, and when they know what to expect, they're more confident and calm. I established a strict schedule for feeding, exercise, and training, and made sure to stick to it as much as possible. It wasn't always easy, but it paid off in the end. I remember the day my dog's protective instincts really kicked in. We were out on a hike, and a stranger approached us from behind. My dog immediately went on high alert, positioning himself between me and the potential threat. His ears were up, his hackles were raised, and he was growling low in his throat. I was proud of him, but I also knew I had to stay calm and assertive to show him that I was in charge. I calmly told the stranger to back off, and my dog slowly relaxed, still keeping a watchful eye on the situation. It was an intense moment, but it showed me just how well my training had paid off. My dog was protecting me, but he was also listening to my commands and staying under control. It was a turning point in our journey together, and one that reinforced just how important it is to raise a guard dog with love, care, and attention. Looking back on my journey with my Belgian Malinois, I'm reminded of just how rewarding it can be to raise a powerful breed. It's not always easy, and there are definitely challenges along the way, but the bond you form with your dog is unlike anything else. They become more than just a pet. They're a protector, a companion, and a loyal friend. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope you'll share your own thoughts and experiences with guard dog training in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more dog care tips and training advice.